Yeah, man, what they do. Thank you for tapping in with Channel 31. So we back with another build video. So this right here is my Magic Johnson build. If you follow the build exactly how I made it, you will end up with the shades of Magic Johnson. Unfortunately, you can't make your point guard 6'9" in this game. The highest you can make him is 6'7". So that's what I went, and we're gonna get right into it. So I went point guard, 6'7" on the height, 220 on the weight, 7'3" on the wingspan. So for the finishing, we went 90 on the close shot, 80 on the driving layup, 46 driving dunk, 45 standing dunk, and 90 post control. So with this build right here, is going to be a menace when you playing against smaller builds. If you got a small guard guarding you with this build, you're going to finish against him all day long. He's going to have no chance of stopping you. So you get the gold float game, the gold hook specialist, and the silver paint prodigy, the silver physical finisher, the bronze layup mix master. You get the silver unpluckable. You get the gold hook specialist, the silver post fade phenom, the bronze post powerhouse, and the gold post poet. So with the with that gold post poet, you should be able to post spin on them little guys all day. You should be able to hit your drop steps, your post fades, post hooks. So you should have a whole post bag. So anybody that's 6'5" and under, 6'3" or 6'4" and under, they're smoked pretty much under the goal with you in this build. And then if they double, you're gonna have a 97 pass accuracy to pass out there to your shooters. So this build is pretty much all around. So for the shooting, we went 75 on the mid range, 60 on the 3-point, 80 on the free throw. Like I always tell y'all, if y'all want to make the shooting higher, you could always do that, adjust the build to your liking, but you may not get the shades. So we get the 75 with the 75 mid range. You're gonna get the bronze Deadeye. You'll get the bronze set shot specialist. So you should be able to hit mid-range at the standstill. I'm not going to say this is going to be a great pull-up build, but you should be able to hit your post phase and hit a standstill mid-range shot when need be. 63, like I say, you can always adjust it however you want to. This is a Magic Johnson build. He wasn't really no three-point shooter like that. Best part about this build, the playmaking. So I went 97 on the pass accuracy, 87 on the ball handle, 75 with the speed with ball. That's going to give you Hall of Fame bailout, Hall of Fame versatile visionary, Hall of Fame break starter, and Hall of Fame dimer. So with this right here, you're going to be diming up everything. Everything Hall of Fame in the playmaking category when it comes to passing. So you're going to be throwing lobs, throwing pinpoint dimes, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be threading the needle, giving boost to your shooters. This build is going to be a playmaking mastermind right here. 87 ball handle, you shouldn't get ripped as much. With that gold strong handle, you shouldn't be thrown off by guys who don't have a movable enforcer. You get the silver ankle assassin, the silver handles for days, and you end up with a silver lightning launch, which is actually really good at a 6'7" build that's pretty strong. So for the defense, it's solid. You should be able to guard pretty much 1 through 4, depending on the build. But you got a 70 interior defense, which is actually really good with that 7'3" wingspan. So you should really be able to guard any point guard. No point guard should be able to bully you inside the paint. You should be able to block shots and everything. So with that, we got an 80 perimeter defense, an 80 steal, and a 40 block. So with that, you're gonna get the bronze challenger, the bronze on-ball menace, the bronze immovable enforcer, and the gold off-ball pest. You're gonna get the silver glove, the silver interceptor, and nothing for the block category. But this right here is gonna be really underrated, because with the silver interceptor and the silver glove with that 7'3" wingspan, you should be able to rack up a lot of steals if you know how to play the lanes. 80 offensive rebound, 80 defensive rebound, silver box out beat, silver rebound chaser. This build is going to be a monster going for the board. So this is going to be like having another big man out there. So if you're running this build with a wing and a big, you should have no problem catching offensive rebounds and stuff like that. Athleticism, 75 on the speed, 70 on the agility. You know what I'm saying? You get the 75 strength is actually a pretty good highlight of this build, because smaller guys don't really have this much strength, and you should be able to deal with certain big mans because of this strength, and the 50 vertical. If you follow this build exactly how I made it, you will end up with the shades of Magic Johnson. You get Luka and Shea. I think this build is a really good complete build. The only thing I don't like about it is it's not that good of a shooter. But if you get your cap breakers, you could always put it up. You know what I'm saying? You could always adjust the build to your liking. But this is what I end up getting for my Magic Johnson build. I get slash and playmaker, and yeah. So let me know what y'all would do to adjust this build and make this build better. Give me some suggestions for some more guys that I should try to make their build. And yeah, stay tapped in with your boy, and until next time, stay safe.